What's good, YouTube? It's your boy LokoRob, and we back with another video. As y'all could see by that title, man, yes, your boy Loco is returning back to school after 6 years. The last time I was in school, I was at a university studying communications with a study in radio and television. So I'm returning, but I'm not returning back to no college like a university or nothing like that. I'm actually going to a tech school. I actually decided back in January, the beginning of the year, if I wanted to go back to school or not, because I kind of want to switch up career paths. So for those of you who don't know, I've been working with kids for 4 years, and I had quite the experience, man. A lot of great experiences working there. Made a lot of connections, being able to see what goes on in a school, and it was dope, man. I'm glad I got to experience that for real. I'm gonna miss a lot of my kids that I work with. This will be my fourth set of eighth graders that I had, and they're going up. Most of them are up at the high school, but my last set they're going up to the high school next year. So I pretty much had the whole high school, like, which is crazy. I worked with that many kids. It got to be over 1,000 kids that I worked with. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it was dope. But y'all see the title, man. I'll be 30 in 2 years. And I want y'all to know, like, it's never too late. It's never too late to want to better yourself. It's never too late to want to go back to school. It's never too late to do anything that you want to do. So I kind of want to bring this is kind of like a motivational video, also talking about what I got coming up in the next upcoming month. And so, yeah, so basically, I was talking to this one guy at my school job, and he was telling me, he was like, yeah, man, I've been working. I was asking, like, how long you been working with the IT? And he said, about 4 or 5 years now. I said, okay. I said, I know schooling was pricey. He said, nah. He said, I didn't pay a dime. I said, what, you got a scholarship? He said, nah. He told me the school was free. I said, what? You lying. He said, no, I'm for real. If you do well on the exam, do well on the testing, got a little bit of knowledge about computers, the schooling is free. So I said, oh yeah? I said, okay. He said, you want some information about it? I said, sure. So the school he told me about is called Per Scholars. And yes, if you do well on the exam, get accepted, it's free. It's completely free. They pay for everything. And it's a 15-week program. They'll provide everything. So they gave me a lot of information through my email. They told me what to expect. They told me all the stuff that I'm gonna need for the schooling. So I was like, cool, cool, cool. But I'm proud of myself, man. I really am, because listen, the person I am, I would have never thought I'd go back to school. I was just the type, like, I just want to get money. I want to do this. I didn't have the patience. I was always into school as a kid, but as I got older, I just kind of got out of it. I don't know what it was. It just wasn't for me. But I realized you could do both. You could do so much more. You get so much more under your belt. Like, I'm already doing this content creation stuff. I be doing fitness stuff. So why not try to get a school under your belt, and it's free? I don't got to worry about no money, you know? So that's the plus side of it. So yeah, when he told me that, I was excited. And yeah, so anybody that's like, still trying to decide, and this is anybody that's young too, like, if you're still trying to decide what you want to do, you have time. You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up. This is mainly for people that's in their late 20s and stuff like that, but I'm gonna just speak for a range of kids that, still trying to figure it out. Like, you're going to go through stuff. You're going to go through ups and downs. There was a lot of people that went to school for degrees that they're not even using right now. I talked to so many people, and they just say, like, I wish I would have did this different. I wish I would have went in this avenue. And I'm like, what's holding you back? Like, it's not too late. You can still do it. You might got this criminal justice. You might got this criminal justice degree under your belt, but this is not what you really want to do. Go do something else. You might got this business degree under your belt, but you don't want to run a business. Go do something else. You might want to go do nails. You could do whatever you want, you know? So when so I really just had, like, a big talk with myself, like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for real, because I wanna have that, just because, like, just switching it up from the school job, because this will be my last year at the school. I won't no longer be working with the kids. So I got to be realistic about life too, because one day I do want a family. I do want to have kids. So don't get me wrong. I want this YouTube stuff to work out, and I'm doing real good. We close to getting monetized. You know, I just got to reach 1K. So if you see this video right now, man, just hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that subscribe so we get to 1K, because I'm also doing a giveaway for shoes. But, you know, you also got to be realistic. You know, everyone is not going to blow up on YouTube. And I'm not doubting myself. I think I definitely got the tools and the potential to blow up on YouTube. I think I will blow up on YouTube, but just in case it didn't work out and God has another pathway for me, that's okay as well. You know, but I'm gonna continue to grind. I'm gonna continue to bring videos. I'm gonna continue doing everything that I'm doing. But I just wanted to bring this video, just letting y'all know, man, it's not too late. It's not too late. I'm gonna be 30 in 2 years. 2 more Februarys, I'm gonna be 30. You know, so if I could do it, you could do it too. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that's older that's watching this video that still want to, like, you know, you want to do something else and you're kind of like stuck, like you're doing good. Like I know I'm doing good in life. Like, I got my own place, I got my own car, you know what I'm saying? Got my going on trips. I'm still living life, but I just know that God got something more for me. And you know, and he got something more for you too if you see in this video. So, you know, I just encourage anybody, man, take that leap of faith. Like, this is your sign, for real. Take that leap of faith. Like, there's so much stuff that we can do, and I think that, like, 20s, like, everyone be thinking that when you get to 30 you getting old. No, man, it's okay. 20s is like the trial era of your life. Like, you became an adult. You know, once you hit 21, yeah, you can drink alcohol, you can do that, but it's kind of like you still in that, you still a little immature, including me. I was immature in my early 20s. Like, I was mature enough to take care of my stuff, but when you get older, you really realize, like, you got to put your priorities first. That comes before anything, you know? Like, as you get older, like me being 28, partying is going to kind of slow down. You're kind of going to want to just, like, you know, I live for this. I just be wanting to come home, make my videos, get on live or watch TV and just chill. You know, that's it. You know, I live for that type of stuff. I don't need to be out partying all the time. I don't need to be out. Yes, I am an active person. I like going for my walks. I like working out, stuff like that. Before, it's like being seen and, you know, not handling business, I don't care for that no more. I did all that in my early 20s. So I feel like, don't feel like you're too old because you're almost 30 or you are in your 30s. No, that's when your life is just beginning. I hear it all the time from people, and they thought the same thing. They was thinking like, oh, me being 30, I'm old, it's too late. Come on, man. You're not 60 something. You just got more wisdom. Actually, I think you're better. You know what I'm saying? You got way more wisdom. So don't forget that. So don't ever just think that it's too late to do what you got to do. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to LokoRob. You have a blessed day. I'm out.